To kick off this afternoon's show, Peacock Productions Incorporated is going to present the newest recipients of the Audria M. Edwards Scholarships and celebrate the program named as one of the queer heroes by the Q Center this year. So a round of applause for that award we won. By way of history, the scholarship program is named for the second president of PFLAG Portland and the first African American in the U.S. to head a PFLAG chapter in the U.S. Audria Mae Edwards has 6 children, 4 of whom were LGBT. 2 of those children, Lady Elaine Peacock and Misty Waters, created this scholarship fund in their mother's memory in 1987. Upon their deaths in 1993, Maria Council and Kimberly Van Patten were entrusted with continuing the scholarship program and established Peacock Productions Incorporated, a 501c3 organization, to carry out that legacy. Funds for the scholarship come from donations, proceeds of variety shows, and community fundraisers. Records of scholarships awarded since 1992 show that a total of $210,000 has been granted to the LGBTQ students living in Oregon and Southwest Washington. Today we are proud to present scholarships totaling another $14,000 to 11 outstanding students. Before I introduce this year's recipients, let me acknowledge members of the Board of Directors who will present the certificate. President Maria Council. Secretary Kimberly Van Patten. Treasurer Jane Ahrens. And board members Cassie Nova and Ron Withrow. So please welcome our first recipient, Katie Jambor. Is a longtime supporter of Audria M. Edwards Scholarships and just over a week ago became the first recipient to marry a previous recipient. She will be a senior at Portland State University pursuing a bachelor's degree in biochemistry. Our second recipient is David Kearns, who will be continuing his studies in criminal justice at the University of Phoenix while serving as member and secretary of the board of the Imperial Sovereign Rose Court and also as media director for the board and board member for Oregon AIDS Memorial. Mr. David Kearns. Our third recipient, Akin Kamel, a resident of Eugene, graduated in June with an international baccalaureate diploma from Annie Wright School in Tacoma. In September, she will begin majoring in history at Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland, Ohio. Our next recipient is Maddie Longworth, also known as Maddie Doll. Maddie works in the neonatal intensive care unit of the hospital in Salem, where he is a very active member of the court. He will take the next step of his career path by studying a nursing program at Chemeketa Community College. Teresa Whittington is the single mother of 3 sons and a full-time student at Washington State University in Vancouver. She will be a senior, majoring in English with minors in sociology and women's studies, and plans to become a high school teacher. The next recipient is, this is the 3rd time that Patrick Douglas has been awarded the Audria M. Edwards Scholarship. While pursuing a bachelor's degree in computer science at Portland State University, he will volunteer to serve LGBTQ youth in Clackamas County and on campus. Patrick Douglas. An advocate for survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault for over 15 years, Dustina Haas-Lanier will pursue a bachelor's degree in social work at Washington State University in Vancouver with support from her 2 sons and her loving wife, Jennifer. Bradley Lewis recently graduated from Grant High School in Portland and will be attending Oregon State University in the fall. He plans to immerse himself in student government and other campus activities while preparing for a career as an interpreter and diplomat. Emily Moreland graduated from Central Catholic High School in June. Volunteering at Providence Child Center for the past 4 years had strengthened her dream of becoming a pediatric oncology nurse. a career path she will begin at Concordia University. We have 2 additional recipients that are not able to join us today. Mr. Shane Wright is volunteering and pursuing his interest in gender diversity in Thailand for this summer and will return to Washington State University, Vancouver in the fall as a senior majoring in human development with a minor in women's studies. And Andy Hunt is interning at a software company in Princeton, New Jersey this summer. In September, he will resume his studies in computer science at Princeton University. This is his second Audrey M. Edwards Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our future and all those people that we worked so hard to send to school this year. Thank you all. You may go ahead and have a seat, and it'll just be moments away, and we'll start the pre-show, and then we're on to the show. So a big round of applause for everybody who's ready to party!